This week on Now Here with Chris and Kell.
Why don't other people come to this location?
Probably really hard for people to get here.
Why?
They don't have a boat. This morning we are currently in Punta Colorada, trying to fish but coming up short. I wasn't having any luck, but Chris on the other hand...
Woot woot! Got a Leopard Grouper. Good sized one, that'll feed us.
Chris finally catches a fish.
Finally, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, we've been waiting on. What is this?
This is a Leopard Grouper, I believe. Good eating.
It's got some teeth.
Anyway, we are taking off for... where to next?
We're gonna head over to a place called Bahia San Marte. Alright, so let's fire it up and
Okay, I'll get
pull
on
up anchor. It's about a 5-hour jaunt to there. Should be there right around 4:30.
Okay. Picking up the hook now. We'll spare you the details, but note it was a successful departure. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Even though we already caught a fish this morning, Chris busts out our hand lines anyway. This is such a passive way of getting food, so as long as we don't suck the lines into our prop, there's really no reason not to have these out while underway. Based on what we already have, we've come up with some very strategic meal planning to get us through the next several days, but an extra fish or two would definitely help.
These are the 11 meals that we have planned. We're not going to eat them in any particular order. In fact, we're going to eat number 8 probably tonight since we caught the fish.
Well, that was a pretty quick trip today. Almost there.
Coming in hot. Coming in real hot.
While underway, Chris has been making chicken stock as part of our meal prep, and that pressure cooker gets steamy. We're approaching the anchorage now. Just have to drop the hook like normal and start settling in.
Okay, all done. It is weird, right, when you drop anchor and before you settle into the same direction everybody else is, you just go the most wonky directions.
Especially
right now, right next to a sailboat, and we're going this way and they're going this way. So we're making a T. And I think that the big thing that people are afraid of is the fact that they don't count on boats moving in the same direction. As long as you have the same rough amount of rode out chain, everybody's gonna basically move with each other. So theoretically, if that were perfectly true, you could literally sit with 2 feet between you because you know you're gonna move like that. Obviously that's a little goofy, but you can get way closer than most people do. Anyway, we'll get tucked in, get comfortable, new place to explore, and gonna have that grouper for dinner.
Sweet.
Gotta figure out how to prepare him.
So far, cruising Mexico was not the sunny skies and warm waters we had assumed it was, so we were not surprised to see cloud cover over here. This type of scenery was becoming very familiar to us, especially in the winter months. We had planned on being here in San Marte for at least a few days. This didn't give us a whole lot of time here, but we both definitely wanted to get off the boat and do some exploring. Plus, we had heard about this sea cave that we could dinghy into tomorrow. For now, we would hang out aboard and settle into the night. I will say, it's pretty magical how the landscape completely transforms from day into dusk. San Marte just kicked it up a notch. As planned, Chris prepared us our Leopard Grouper for dinner that evening.
This is the catch of the day. Grouper.
For tonight's special aboard SV Drifter, we'll be having fresh Leopard Grouper with a Dijon caper sauce rested on a bed of farro topped with purple cabbage.
Well, I think you pretty much nailed dinner. Catching it and
Yeah.
then preparing it. There's some pretty hearty portions.
Yeah.
We're not good about our portion control here. That is a full plate. Let's dig in.
You're so uncouth, Kelly. This is not the type of dish that you dig into.
I'm so hungry, I'm ready to dig
It's
in.
not meatloaf and mashed potatoes. This is a delicious, flaky whitefish over a exotic grain. Yeah, that's good.
We got a good night's sleep here, and woke up the following morning to a most excellent sunrise. Seems like the weather has finally taken a turn for the better. We only had one other boat with us in the anchorage, and that's kind of what we're finding in most places. Not a whole lot of traffic out here.
Oh, the sun is back. It's been gone for days. Kelly, what do you say? Like 4 or 5 days, no sun? Yeah, no sunshine. And today it's supposed to be 75 and sunny, and I'll take it. That sounds great. We're in San Marte. Nothing really exciting except for 3 miles south of here is a Dinghying cave that I want to check out. We had some stale bread left over from a batch I made. I'm gonna make some French toast this morning. And then we just got a day to enjoy and relax and check out this anchorage. First, breakfast. Shaping up to be a nice warm beach day, Kelly. Anyone that knows me will not be surprised by the next thing I do. Peanut butter? Who puts that on French toast? I do! It's funny, I always take time to make Kelly's look presentable, and then mine looks like shit. Here you go, dear.
Thanks, dude.
Are you ready for your day?
That looks awesome.
You want to go, like, do your little workout on the bow first, right?
I do.
And then we'll go play?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the stuff.
After that decadent French toast, I do my workout on the bow while Chris gets us ready for our beach day / Seacave exploration.
Kelly,
Yeah.
ready to go?
Yes, I am.
I think with this sunny weather, it's finally time
Time for what?
to unveil my sweet, sweet cabana suit. If I just had an ascot, this look would be complete.
Groovy suit there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it looks great.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have an audience. It's just us here.
Oh yeah, that means like it's a cabana suit optional beach.
Like this morning?
Yeah, you gotta try it out.
Your ass is white, by the way. You gotta take a look at this clip.
Yep, he's naked. Anyway, we're both ready now, so let's get the show on the road and ship out. Okay, great, we're off. But where are we going exactly?
Is it just at this point, you know?
I have no idea, I thought you knew. We had made an educated decision based on a map we saw earlier in one of our guidebooks. The cave is south of us, just around this point, about 3 miles away from where we anchored Drifter. About 3 miles later, after we made it around the point, we successfully approached the cave.
We're officially in the cave. It's a lot easier to see when you're in it.
Is our dinghy gonna fit?
Oh, it'll fit until it doesn't.
I mean, we'll go until we get wedged in the crack here,
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out.
and we'll have to figure it out.
What is that sound? Whoa!
I don't know.
Crab behind you! Ah!
It's hard to tell, but the walls of the cave were coated in very sharp barnacles, which made me a little nervous with our inflatable dinghy. Should we put our fenders out?
You're our source of propulsion now, Kelly. I hear a bit of an echo. I just kind of use the walls to push us along. What is that noise, man? Like, does it go all the way through? Ooh, this is cool. How come people don't come here? Maybe they do, and they're never heard from again. And this is crazy, man. This is like natural. It looks like it's made like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like same type of rocks and concrete type setup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the set of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Crabs don't help. Look at those freaking things. What?
That's a big one.
Yeah, I know. Now if they were like Mexican jumping crabs.
Don't worry, Mexican jumping crabs are not a thing.
If I didn't have a paddle to beat them away, I'd be more freaked out. What's that in the water coming at you?
Those are the shrieking eels.
You want to get off? Want to see if we can catch these crabs and eat them?
Yeah, let's just go for a swim from there.
This is freaky. How is this not like something that people come check out? Look at this.
By this point, we had gone until we couldn't fit, and we couldn't see light on the other side, so we headed back the way we came.
Why don't other people come like to this location? This is worth the price of admission right here.
Probably really hard for people to get here.
Why?
They don't have a boat.
You got, whoa! Fucking scary birds. That's good. They end up in my pants.
Does this cave have a name?
Yeah, Bob's Cave.
Bob's Cave.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's more formal than that. It's Robert's Cave, but pretty good friends with the owner.
You are.
So I'll call it Bob's Cave.
We left Bob's Cave and headed towards the nearest shore, on this side of the point.
There's a cool beach up here. You want to stop?
Yeah, let's stop over here. We made it back to the beach, but it was super windy, so please excuse the audio and enjoy this fun video clip montage instead. We have an anchor, and I guess we're just reluctant in using it. But we gotta go get Paul because he's wiggling out of his spot and I don't like that. We caught our escape artist, Paul, just before he cut loose. Guess it's time to head back now. I got to stay dry because I was at the bow. Because he's a gentleman.
So what do you think of this anchorage, Kelly? Now that we've been here a whole day.
I like it a lot more after today. I had my doubts, some reservations, that it was just like one of many that we've seen before. But it really surprised me today with the cave. And
yeah, I agree. I liked the cave too. We're gonna have some teriyaki pork belly and rice for dinner, and then we're going to call it a night and get up and move to Los Gatos tomorrow. We're supposed to have some cool striated pink mountainside cliffs.
I'm really excited about that place.
Not me, but we'll see. It could be awesome.
8 hours later.
Saucy.
Pressure cooker pork belly.
Yum.
Should fall apart. Yeah, that's about right.
Thanks, dear.
Pork belly and rice. Satisfying.
Worth all the effort?
Really wasn't that much effort. You know, like the cooking process does a lot of it with like pressure cookers. But yeah, you get kind of like a slow roasted barbecue effect. Just time and pressure, baby. It's good.
Just time and pressure. We ate that delicious meat and tucked in for the evening. Tomorrow, SV Drifter would be on the move once again. It's the morning on Saturday and we are packing up to head out of here, going to a place called El. Tune in next week to see where we end up next. And for now, enjoy this week's blooper reel, sponsored by our patrons.
I will not dispatch on camera because that's bloody work. But here we go, buddy. We're gonna try for your brain. A nice mustard sauce. In feet, so there should be lots of good collagen in there, baby. Bon appetit. That's French for good appetite.
Something about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the cave.
I'm sure you're silhouetted like an angel right now. Oh, you're going out into the sunshine. You're still, just sit, just relax. It's not an active thing. See, I got the look right now. It's on me.
Look at you, a man of the world.
Yeah, you know it, Kelly. Man of North America, at least. I'm on a boat.